All right, we're getting the government's reply now to Arvind Kejriwal. The government's also saying that nobody is saying that free benefits to the poor are wrong. It is wrong to classify loan write-offs as some kind of freebies. The government is ready for a debate on freebies on this issue with Arvind Kejriwal. Let me go across to Pallavi Ghosh, who has more details on this. So the government seeking to introduce a distinction between welfareism on the one hand and freebies on the other. But how are you going to explain that to the people?
Yeah, so what the government, to the example, Zach talked about free electricity. That has been the hallmark of the government in Delhi. Promised that in other states as well. Government sources are telling me that, for example, you made a promise that you are going to provide free electricity, but you also made a promise to all the distribution companies or the discoms that you are going to pay them. That payment hasn't happened. Punjab Chief Minister comes to Delhi, appeals to the Prime Minister that at least I want a 1 lakh crore special fund for Punjab, which means you don't have the money. So if you don't have the money, why do you make these kind of promises? This is freebies. When you talk about a tax waiver or you talk about loan waiver, farm loan waiver, they are welfare measures. They are not freebies. This is what government sources are making a distinction between. And I think the big point which the government is trying to tell us also that if Arvind Kejriwal really wants to have a debate and discussion on freebies, don't indulge in a perverse, inaccurate argument that the government is also treating health and education as freebies, which is actually not correct. And therefore, we are open to a proper debate and discussion on this on the floor of the House.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Pallavi Ghosh, many thanks for joining us with those details about the government's response now to Arvind Kejriwal. We'll have more on this at 7 o'clock on Plain Speak. On the other side,